What's going on today? How you doing, everybody? Good to see you. Hello, friends in the class, on the Zoom meeting. Nice to see everyone. Let's get going right out of the box. Out of the gate, out of the box. Let's get some shoulder rotations. Oh, yes. I hope, one thing we do here in class, and I like to do before and after my workouts, is because we don't have a pull-up bar in these workouts. So I get a set of pull-ups in before and after. Makes it a little, there's no pull-up bar. Pull-up bar is probably the only thing that you can do things similar to pull-ups and activate muscles in a similar way, but having anything to pull up on, a staircase, a ledge, whatever you can do to pull up, there's just nothing that really replaces that part of the back. So while you can do exercises that are good for your back and get a full body workout, pull-ups are pretty special. And if you want to reach a level of strength that enables you to pull yourself up over anything, you should be able to do some pull-ups. Everyone in the world should be doing at least one pull-up. Let's turn this the other way. Let's rotate this the other way. I'm going to start the timer here. So that's my little bit on pull-ups. I think they're important. I do plenty of them. I recommend them for everyone. You don't need them, but I do throw them in. Same way I like to do variations of things. So once in a while I throw in weights. Once in a while I add a vest. Variety is good. All sorts of things you can do for variety. All right. So if you got your pull-ups and your shoulders are sufficiently tired, I want to show you one cool thing that I love to do here. Now, if you put your head to one direction and your hips to the other direction, and you follow that all the way back, so when your head comes back, your hips come forward, head to the right, hips to the left, and you put your head to the opposite side of your body. This is a really good opener for your entire body. You can go in reverse. The goal is to go opposite direction of your body and your head. So it may look a little awkward, but it's real nice. All right, let's get into crab. We'll start out in crab today. We're gonna do a bunch of openers today, some strengthening and some opening. So let's hold crab for a minute. Let the head come back. Let's really focus on pushing the chest out here. Opening up the shoulders, pushing the chest out, head comes back, opening up the neck, opening up your pecs, your clavicle. Really push. Feel this in the palms of your hands. You're pushing outward, upward, extending that chest forward. Put a little more pressure on your heels. Lift a bit in the pelvis so you're activating your glutes here. All right, let's pulse a few, okay? I want you to come down and up. Full extension though. Come all the way back, put your butt as far as they'll go through your hands. And all the way up. Bring your pelvis up and your head back. You take this slow for now. You can make this a bit more yogic. Breathe in on the way down and out on the way up. So nice work. Nice work. And on the way, when we're back up, we're going to hold again here. Activate the glutes, pushing the heels. Get some deep breaths here. Let's get 5. That's 3. floor. Push a little higher in those heels. Lift your glutes. Nice work. Lift your glutes a little bit higher. A little bit higher. There we go. There we go. Nice work. Let's get a few more pulses here. Up with the breath. Push your butt between your hands as far as they'll go. Imagine you're pulling your feet through as well. So you're lifting, you're practicing lifting from this position. So your feet are almost coming through here. See that? Hold yourself up and push just a little bit. It's great for your shoulders. There we go. Oh. Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy, do I love this. This fully opens up my thoracic spine, my shoulders, my neck. Activates the glutes, activates the shoulders, the triceps. All right, let's take our first rest. That was good. Just had about 4 minutes in there. Let's get a few rotations here. It's nice to hold these poses for a while, do a few variations. It really builds up endurance. They're called isometric exercises, like planks and those crabs. But then they become strength training when you start having to lift your body weight. Let's get a few more rotations here. Let's practice that head and body weight going on opposite sides. You can do full rotations here following that same pattern. Clockwise, counterclockwise. And you should feel this. It's in your neck and in your hips. Here we go, just 5 seconds left. Let's do our next set of isometric with strength variations. Here we go. Let's jump into plank. Prepare yourself. Let's get comfortable in plank. Maybe bring your knees in. Maybe push back your heel, open up that calf, stretch that calf out here. There's a nice soft rug I got today. It's a nice soft rug. Woo! Good thing I wear a bandana, otherwise I'd be sweating on the rug. Bandana captures most of the sweat. We're holding plank. This is our minute of plank. So let's sit into it nicely. We want our legs straight on our toes, like a straight line. Woo, here we go. All right, side plank. Let's come to one arm. I'm going to use one foot to support for now. This is level 1. You want to go to level 2, you can stack your feet. If you want to go to level 3, you can lift that leg. Let's go to the other side. Here we go. Level 1. Back straight. Try to keep that hip up from the floor. Here we go. Level 2, we can stack our feet. Level 3, lift that leg. There we go. Nice job, B. Oh yeah, that's our 3 levels. All right, back in a plank. Come hand to hand, foot to foot. You can move around here, get comfortable, release some of the tension by lifting up, kind of crawling a little bit. You can get into a little bit of a crawl here. This relieves a little of the tension in the muscle while doubling down on the other muscle. So it's not a break, but it does help with a little bit of relief by providing some movement, even though you're in a 3-point here or 2-point. So come back and forth. Let's crawl here. Keep that back straight. Keep the core tight. 10 more seconds in crawling. There we go. All right, so from here, I want you to bring one knee to that outer elbow. So now we're going to stretch our legs as far as they'll go. All right, now you're holding yourself on 2 hands. There you go. Nice job. Good job. It's a one-leg spider kind of thing, right? Really pushing that hip. I want you to open up your hip here. Use this as a hip opening exercise, right? So you got the plank going on, but you're really opening up your hip here. Pushing that knee as far and leg as far as they'll go. All right, switch. We're stretching and we're strengthening. There we go. 15 more seconds. Open your legs a little bit farther. See if you can come, see how far you can make it to almost a split. See if you can extend that other leg, that outside leg a little bit. Ah, good job. Woo! All right, let's take our next rest. Sit in on our butt here, open our legs. Open our legs as far as they'll go. Hips time, hips time. Here we go. Come forward, you're bending from your lower back, from your hips rather, sorry. Keeping our back straight, our shoulders back, we're bending from the hips. It's not a shoulder stretch, it's a hip stretch. We're opening up our sacrum. You can put your hands behind you, push a little farther. Let's breathe into it. All right. From the looks of things, I think we should go another minute here. So let's push a little bit farther here, breathe into it. Let's take this minute and really work these hips. Open up, push your legs a little farther, come down a little, half an inch farther. Here we go. I'm going to stay quiet for the next 40 seconds. Enjoy this. All right, good job. Let's come in and up on our feet. Start bringing up our heart rate a bit. Start with some jumping jacks. We got strength. We've got agility. We've got coordination, balance, flexibility, cardio. We're getting it all in. 20 minutes. Keep good form here. This is a little ab workout. Clench your abs each time you come down. Clench, 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 clench. There's a lot of abs here if you're doing this right and holding good form. All right, good job. Let's get on one leg. We're going to practice on one leg again. But I want to keep the heart rate up. So how are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? We're going to stay moving here, okay? We're going to stay moving. You're either going to come forward and back, or you're going to get some mini squats on one leg, okay? So we're going to do a minute on one leg. You do these little mini squats, come an inch down and an inch up. If you can come 2 inches, great. 3 inches, great. mini squats. Just keep it moving for a minute. Twenty more seconds. Mini one-leg squats, or these forward bends. All right, other leg. Let's go. Leg up. Here we go. I'm going to do a few of these, followed by the mini squats, and then finish with a few of these again. These mini squats are going to prepare you for a full one-leg pistol squat, but they're really nice just for activation, heart rate, and movement. All right. Nice work. Let's get back into jumping jacks. We're going to take our next rest after this. So I'm going to do 3 jumping jacks, followed by a burpee. Burpee push-up, explosive, feet to the ground, 3 jumping jacks. Nice job. All right, this is our final rest. So sit on our knees. I'm gonna open my knees as far as they'll go. Not sit on them, but see how far I can spread my knees before I can sit. So open the knees as far as you can go, then sit. Nice job, Jeff. I can only partially see you, but see if you can open your legs, your knees a ½ inch farther. And see if create a little space between your butt and the ground. That would be your how far you know you're going to need to stretch to for next time, right? So if you can't fully sit and you're almost there, that's where you know your breaking point is and how far you need to go. Right? It's like a ½ inch of space there. I can feel it almost, but I'm really feeling the stretch there. All right. Whew. Here we go. Let's get back into it. Finish it off strong. Jog in place for a few seconds. Let's get into high knees in 5 seconds. I want you to bring your knee to your hand. Put your hands about at your pecs, and let's lift them. Knees to hands. There we go. Focus on getting that knee above your waist. By the way, these don't get much easier if you go slower. Gets harder on your leg, a little easier on your heart, but they're still tough. All right, good job. Whew. Karate squats. I want you to come to the side. Side to side, touch the ground. Level 1 is just to come side to side. See if you can touch the ground. You're gonna lean forward a little bit. As you get better at these, you're gonna come all the way to the ground. Keep your back straight and press with that foot. So just practice these right now. And do it till it burns. See how low you can go. 20 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Stretch and strengthen. Woo! All right, nice work. Let's get back in a plank. Get comfortable, and let's spend this working on our 3-point planks. Let's lift a leg. We're going to do 10 seconds in each limb. While you're on your legs, if you want to come forward, go for it. Here we go, other leg. All right, both legs down, one arm behind your back. Switch arms. Nice job. Nice job. Some of you weren't doing this 2 months ago. Nice work. Keep that butt straight, B. Butt straight. There we go. Woo! All right, back in a plank. Let's lean forward. Work on our planches. 10 seconds. And back. Come into downward dog. Rest. And into planche. When this burns, I want you to come back into downward dog. And then back into planche. So we're repping this out for the last 20 seconds. Planche. Downward dog. Planche. Downward dog. 10 more seconds. Let's see if we can hold planks through this. 3, 2, 1. Oof. Woo! Great job today. Great job today. We covered so much. We got it all in there. We got it all in. You did it. Remember, these workouts are more about consistency. It's about getting it all in. We're all very busy. We don't have 10 hours to work out. We got to make sure we're growing old with grace and building a culture of health and wellness and fitness in our homes. Getting into these routines. Stay active daily. Much love. And remember, thumbs up. Give me a little thumbs up, a little comment, a little subscribe. You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. All right.